Hey, good morning, everyone. It's a beautiful day, and glad you're with me. I want to talk a little bit about this idea of stamina and prioritization of things on your to-do list for each day, because you only have so much stamina to go around. Most of us, we wake up and we go through a routine, whatever that is, have breakfast, etc., and then you start your day. And for the majority of us, morning time is a good time. We're awake, we're fresh off of a night's sleep, hopefully a full night's sleep. Had some, breakfast, coffee, whatever your deal is for the day, and you go at it. It's the beginning of the day, so you kind of have a hope. There's a different kind of energy. That's a good time for a lot of people to be productive. Now, you might be different, and that's fine. I get it. Not everybody's the same. But for most of us, I think we start out with kind of this full basket of stamina. And we're ready to go conquer the day, right? We're ready to go out there. We've got our to-do list. We've got our goals. We've got things going on. We've got our plan for the day. Nothing has torn us down. No failures yet. There have been no arguments or no contention or no disagreements, no negative energy. It's a fresh day, a clean slate. And I think that contributes a lot to our stamina. But you also have a mental energy. There's a physical energy as well. You're fresh for the day. So all those things combined, your stamina starts out as a full tank, beginning of the day. And as you go through the day, little by little, your stamina starts wearing out. And it's a limited supply. Nobody has unlimited stamina around the clock. There are times where you're more excited, more energetic, more focused, and more effective and efficient than other times. And there are times where you're just sluggish and lazy and you don't want to do anything. And yeah, so I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. So that being the case, you've got to take advantage of that full tank of stamina that you've got at the beginning of the day. I'm assuming, for most of us. Anyways, it's true for me. Like right now, I'm driving into work and just feel good about the day, It's morning time, the air's crisp, the temperatures are a little cooler, and nothing bad has happened yet. It hasn't had a chance to. And I had my morning routine. I read and studied a little. I wrote a little. Did some meditation. Did some exercise. So I feel good. Now, as I go through the day, I'm going to get beaten down by something. Something negative is going to come in, some bit of bad news, some of this, some of that. And little by little, my stamina is going to drop. Well, what that means is I'll be less and less likely to work on the things that I'm supposed to be working on, because human nature, we're all susceptible to it. The lower your energy level, the harder it is to motivate yourself to do things, even things you want and need to be doing, right? So you start your day off with your goals, your to-do list. You got them with you. Here's my plan for the day. Here's what I'm doing, etc., etc. If you don't prioritize and do the most important things first right up front, the likelihood of you doing those things as the day progresses becomes less and less. All right? Now catch what I just said there, because it's very important. If you don't attack the most important things first on your to-do list, the likelihood of you doing them will lessen as the day goes on, simply because the law of depleting stamina, if we want to call it that, is a very real thing, and it's something that we are all subjected to. So when you prioritize your to-do list, put the most important thing at the top. In fact, in the number one slot on my goal cards, I have this little star. I think it's in my next one. I redesigned these recently, and I'm getting a whole new batch printed. So these are the older models, but the newer ones have the first slot is a little different color, and it's got a star next to it, which says this is the one thing. If there was only one thing that you could do today, what would it be? What is the most important thing you can do today? That should be at the top of your to-do list, and that should be the thing you start off doing. You do it first. Law of diminishing stamina. You do that thing first because if you don't, the likelihood of you doing it's going to diminish as the day goes on. Now, it doesn't mean you won't do it. It doesn't mean, sliding in at midnight or 11:30 p.m. You could still do it. You could. It's true. But why not work the odds in your favor? Why not work momentum and energy and excitement in your favor? In fact, not only are you more likely to do the thing, but you're also more likely to do it well because you're in the right state of mind. You're excited, you're happier, you've got a positive vibe, a better energy about you. So all those things are true. Why not work on the most important thing while you're in that state of mind? Because you're going to be doing it better and with a better energy and more passion, more excitement than you would at the end of the day when your stamina tank is empty. Does that make sense? So writing down your goals, very important. Writing down your to-do list, prioritizing, but then attacking it systematically is just as important as well. And this is something that I'm still trying to learn myself. It's easy to just jot down your to-do list and then go through your day and just start, okay, well, since I'm, this one's the easiest one, so I'm going to start there. Or this one is, closest, most convenient. But you really should be going after the one that is the most important. Now, here's the second thing. Not only will you do a better job with it, not only will your mind be in a better state and a better energy when you do it, not only will you be more likely to do it because your stamina tank will be full, but the third thing is that it gives you a momentum because you have a sense of accomplishment. Now, when you've got the most important thing done on your day, most important thing you can do today, and you've done it and it's 10 o'clock, how do you feel about the rest of your day? All right? How do you feel? That carries with you. That gives you a confidence and a momentum that you can then take for the rest of the day, the afternoon, where you're a little more sluggish. In the back of your mind, hey, at least I've already done this. At least, and it was a big deal. It was something that was very important. So you do that first. It gives you that added measure of confidence for your day and momentum. So those are 3 very good reasons why you should not only write down a to-do list, but also prioritize and attack the most important thing first. I hope that makes sense. I want you to write down your thoughts down below and engage with me a little bit. What do you do? How do you prioritize? And does it make a difference for you to write down and prioritize your to-do list? Tell me what you think about my philosophies here. I've learned some of these things over time, trial and error, personal experience, and of course studying from other successful people. And I want to hear what you think. So make sure you chime in, give me lots of comments, and if you like what I'm telling you, if you're getting something out of these videos, I want to hear that too. And I'd love and really appreciate it if you would help spread the word and share. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, and I have a website, 3by5goals.com, which outlines exactly how my goal setting system works. And I'd love for you to join in and try it out as well. So I hope to hear from you, and make sure you have a wonderful day. Make sure you're attacking your to-do list with as much stamina as you can muster up. And that would be in the morning, most likely. So there you have it. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you next time.